Jolly Belly, kedukan ke bapila ban yolut iki jingdon kam ki baman la kasni ki jongpi, badi ki marba mardi hakador ke baduna. Laru ban yo iki jhur ki jhep ki so ki pai, badi ki jaj do ba pher ya ki balawan ra na keleng ke rilom khasi. Kat ba pinang thir iki jingdon kam ki jongpi, pilaru ban e shipor ki khunrit ki jongpi, hakajakai le kai ke balabu kerpang na ke benta jongki. One room shagadukan Jolly Belly, but me da ka jinkmen. Yaki jingtep ki bakam nya laban yo da ka bapon hau number nyo not san nriu pra san nyo but kndai pra nriu lai not lai nriu. Members of the All India Trinamool Congress had responded to notice sent by the Speaker of the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly, Medba Lyngdoh, with regards to the recent petition filed by members of the Congress Party as per provisions of the 10th schedule of the Indian Constitution. Speaking to newspersons after the submission of the response to the Speaker, Dr. Mukul Sangma stated that the 10 MLAs of the All India Trinamool Congress in Meghalaya had responded on time to the notice served to them.
Consequent upon the notice that has been served to the 10 members of the legislature party of the AITC, based on the petition filed by one of the members of the August House. The respondents have all submitted the reply inconsistent with the provision of the law and the Constitution of India. You are aware that on the 24th of last month, 12 members from the then Congress Legislature Party have agreed and adopted a resolution decided upon joining a new political party and therefore cause a merger of the original political party in as far as Meghalaya Legislative Assembly is concerned, and the 12 members decided to merge with AITC.
On defection by the 12 MLAs to associate themselves with the All India Trinamool Congress, Dr. Mukul Sangma informed that as per provisions of Part 4.1 and Part 4.2 of the 10th schedule of the Indian Constitution, the 2/3 norm has been duly fulfilled and complied to by the defectors.
And the Para 4.2 of the 10th schedule of the Constitution clearly says that if not less than 2/3 of the effective strength of a legislature party in the House decides to merge with any other political party or a new political party, then it would be if more than 2/3 or not less than 2/3, then it will have fulfilled the requirement of the demerger as far as the provision of the Para 4.1 and Para 4.2 of the 10th schedule of the Constitution is concerned. Now, based on this whole mandate, this whole decision of the then Congress Legislature Party members who belong to then Congress Legislature Party has decided upon, and therefore the merger of the original political party with a new political party has taken place. Subsequent to the 24th evening, on the 25th of last month, you will all recollect that the 12 members were asked to be present physically and testify and verify the decision as well as the signature which were put on the letter which was submitted to the Honorable Speaker on the 24th night. This was appropriately, accordingly, fulfilled by the 12 members. That means 12 members who put the signature for the merger of the original political party belonging to INC with the new political party, in the instant case, All India Trinamool Congress. And subsequent to that, we were informed that there has been some petition filed by one of the members of this August House. And based on that, we have been, as per the rules of procedure and conduct of business, in as far as the disqualification of the members under the 10th schedule of the Constitution is concerned, the notice were served and we have complied with this. Reply has been appropriately drafted and submitted today by all of us.